Searching has come a long way since the very first day of the internet. With the continuing rise of technologies, users are now experiencing faster and more personalized results when surfing the internet. One of the methods that allows such results to appear is the natural language search, which is currently becoming more popular with the websites as this size of search allows for a more interactive way to explore content and is becoming a two-way conversation with man and machine. So, what is natural language search? It is a type of searching that allows users to type in a search engine, speak via voice search, or however method they like to approach. They can do so by using their everyday language, phrasing questions as you would ask them if you are talking to someone. The computer will then translate the input query into something it understands and show the input by displaying the search results. So how does it work? The search uses an advanced computer science technique called natural language processing. Natural language processing is a subfield of linguistics, computer science, and artificial intelligence concerned with the interactions between computers and human language. Essentially, how it phrases questions is that it uses vast amount of data to run statistical and machine learning models to infer meaning in complex grammatical sentences. The power of natural language comes from the ability not only parse questions but also to break down meanings in compound and contextualized based sentences. This has become more feasible over the decades as internet companies collect more and more data. Computing power is growing at exponential rates to allow for processing this data. Because of this, search technology has improved to the point where we can begin to teach search engines to understand longer and more complex queries with different components that modify each other and cannot operate independently. Let's take a look at an example. A customer is searching an e-commerce store and is searching what t-shirt size do you have for kids. The search system can determine that the customer is looking for t-shirts and he or she is looking it in the kids categories. So the search system can split up the sentence into two parts, which will be easier for you to analyze, and then deduct the main words like search, sizes and kids. The system can also deduct that the customer wants to know what sizes are in stock. Additionally, if the store has record of previous purchases or search history on this customer, it may even be able to determine the optimal size of clothes and preferred styles. So let's take a look at another example, this time with Google. We input who was the US president during World War II, and this is how the system works. Again, the system will split the sentence into two parts. The first part, who was the US president, and the second part, during World War II. What can we infer from the first part? Well, the given information is we have a country, which is United States, and the word president, we can infer it as the list of presidents. Let's take a look at the second part of the sentence. We have an event, which is the Second World War, and a time period, which is the word during, so we can infer that it is during World War II. After that, it will combine the two informations together, and the first sentence implies that we are searching for President of the United States, and the second part of the sentence infer that it during World War II between 1939 and 1945, and then it combines together, which here's the result. So we have the two presidents here of the United States during the Second World War, which Google will display more and more information on this apart from the answers, so you can look it up in websites, however you may approach. What of the future of natural language search? There's a possibility that we'll see natural language search developing in different directions as companies further their conversational search style and play it to their own strength. Natural language search is not only a direction that search engines are overwhelmingly moving in order to better understand the goals and desires of the searchers online, but also a key component of some of the most, and let's be honest, futuristic development currently happening in the field of technology.